Welcome to
Impact Kids Coach!
Hey Impact Kids, today we are talking about friendship qualities and friendship skills. Now, these cotton balls represent all the good times that you've had with a friend. You're sharing ideas, you're spending time together, you're including others, you're validating each other's ideas. I like what you're thinking, good idea, want to be my partner. Let's play this. I thought you'd never ask. Everything's going well, right? So all these times where we're having great friendship interactions. Well, now, imagine this one time I'm feeling prickly inside and that friend is just bugging me. So I throw in a prickle. Like, I don't want to play with you today, or that's dumb, or you come up with stupid ideas, or you're not my friend anymore, or you're not coming to my party. Prickly. Prickly. Seriously? Try this again. Prickly. Now you would think, all I have to do is just apologize. I just have to take one soft action and trade it out for my prickly behavior. And we're good, right? That's not what social scientists have found out. They've discovered that people don't trust you just for one soft, trading out one prickle. For one prickle, okay? To really not see that prickle anymore, it's there. You can't take it away. It's in the jar. It happened, right? So one nice thing isn't going to take it away. You can still see the prickle. There, I can see it really well from my point of view. You can still see it. So that was one nice thing after I was mean and prickly. Two nice things. You can still see it, right? Three, still there. Four, still there. And five. It really takes 5 actions of kindness to make up for that one prickle before the friendship feels fluffy and soft again. Every one time I'm mean and prickly to a friend, it's 5 kind things until that prickle is kind of forgotten about, until they trust me again and know that I really am a soft and fuzzy and fun friend to be around. It's really hard when you're feeling prickly, and sometimes we accidentally take our feelings out on our friends when we are feeling prickly. Let's talk about some reasons we might feel prickly, because everyone feels prickly sometimes, but we want to be able to deal with those feelings or handle those feelings or process those feelings and those emotions in a way that doesn't hurt our friends or our relationships with our friends. Let's take a look.
When we are feeling prickly, it's usually because we have an unmet need or there's something in us that isn't quite right. And as we talk about that, I want to first show you this. This is a man named Abraham Maslow. He was born on April 1st, 1908 in the United States. And he was a psychologist, an American psychologist. And he came up with this really great way of explaining our needs to us. And it's like a ladder, and it's called a hierarchy. And we want to get to the top of that ladder or to the top of that hierarchy. He called it self-actualization. Say it with me, self-actualization. It's a tricky one, right? Call it where you can make your best impact. And as you can see, we start at the bottom of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And this is where our basic needs are. So if we have a healthy diet, if we have a safe home, and we get a good night's sleep, those are our physiological needs. And that word means what our body needs to be healthy and to be strong and to be well. We could even add movement here because we need exercise to feel our best self too. So when we have that whole bottom step of the ladder going well, it's easy for us to not feel prickly. But if we're hungry, we're tired, we're restless because our body didn't get enough movement, it's easy to become prickly. Next, emotional and physical safety. So if someone's unkind to us, or if they're physically hurting our bodies, please go talk to a trusted adult until you get help with physical hurt to your body, because that's not okay. And as a matter of fact, emotional hurt is not okay either. If you're stuck on either the red or the orange, or you know someone who is, I'd like you to ask a trusted adult to help with those needs. We need everyone to be feeling safe in order to get to the next level. This is where Impact Kids Coach comes in. We really want to help kids to have friendships that make them feel like they belong, and they have a sense of belonging in the community, in their classroom, in their group of friends, and in their family. Because once you feel this sense of belonging, then you will feel respected and recognized for your ideas, for your talents, and for the gifts that you have to share with your community to help make your community a better place. And that, my friends, is making your best impact. So, if we are caught at any one of these points with an unmet need, maybe our friends are excluding us, well, then we might become prickly. If we are feeling like a friend is very bossy and never respects our ideas or wants to hear our opinions, we might become prickly. Instead of becoming prickly when we get stuck on any one of these levels of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, we need to learn to tell people where we're stuck. Instead of becoming prickly, becoming mean, saying insulting things, or yelling, or icing people out, or trying to exclude people, or to get people to not be friends with another person. Those are really prickly behaviors, and they can end up hurting us in the future. And remember, just one prickly, so maybe I tell someone they can't play one time, it's going to take 5 soft, fuzzy friendship skills of like, hey, want to play with me? Want to be my partner? I like your handwriting, or that's a really cool drawing. It's going to take 5 friendship fuzzies to cancel out my one prickly. So instead of becoming prickly, it would be way more beneficial, way better for me, and way better for the other people if I just tell them where I'm feeling stuck. And I can do that with a good old-fashioned I statement. I hope you found today's advice helpful. And if you did, share it with someone else who might be able to use it. And of course, make sure you're subscribed so you get the next lesson. See you next time. Self-actualization.